The Walking Living Lego Brick, Season 11, Episode 61, The Search, Part 1. Who's Negan? It's a long story. But early on, after we were overrun, Aaron went on a supply run and ran into a group of people, heavily armed. Seemed like that some of them may have been previous military. They brought me with them later to meet their leader. His name was Negan, leader of this group. They called themselves the Saviors. They were, well, a pretty organized group. There wasn't quite as many of them as us, but they did have better weapons and much more powerful gear than us at the time. The problem was that me and Negan never exactly got along well. I never really liked him. Constant insults, constant rudeness. Oh no, there was just something about that man I didn't like. Plus, when we met him, he told me about how his people sometimes they just kill people. People who they deem not worthy to live in this world. People who, well, they just did things to them. I didn't want this man around my people or my group. So we made a deal. We would make a border where we would never cross through the lines. Keep our community separate. One side is where we were, and the other side was where him and his saviors would stay. It has been working like that for the last couple years now. We have encountered each other once we were close enough to some of the borders. Aaron often, his supply crew often does run into them. But we agreed that we would make no further contact with each other. Nothing. We would establish nothing. Not even a trade network. Just to keep our community separated. And that's how it's been. Wait, you're telling me there's another group out there who didn't kill you and could give you what you need to survive, has better gear, has better trained people, and you just let them go? You didn't establish anything, not even a trade network. What the fuck were you thinking, Ezekiel? I didn't like that man. I don't give a shit if you didn't like him. He was a... Ezekiel. Why? That... Negan never really gave me a good vibe about him. Something about him I never liked, and the fact that his people killed people sometimes just didn't sit well. You know, honestly not surprised, but this does give us hope. What if we establish some sort of network with these people? Do you know where this Negan guy is? We know the border. It's just that he scavenged a lot of areas near the border that, well, we don't run into him often. The only way is if we cross into where their border is, which could lead us at risk of getting killed by his people, but we don't know exactly. Where exactly is this border, Ezekiel? Yeah. It's due north, not too far away from here. It's probably from the closest spot of the border is 20 miles from here. Alright. What are you thinking? I think that tomorrow we should take a team with me and a few others, and we should go and meet this Negan and see if we can establish some sort of agreement to get his help in this. If he even has half the firepower we have, if he even has a little bit more ammunition than us, that will do well. Another community with us on our side. Like, how many people do you know of are in his community? We never got quite a good idea. At most, we saw at least 50 people with him. So there must be plenty of them if he's able to travel in parties as large as 50 at least. 50. That's a small army. That could really help us. We can even get 20, 30, 50 of those people to help us and fight Martinez and his people, we could stand a chance against Martinez. Alright. I think tomorrow I'm going to take a team out. We're going to go meet Negan. Dad, where are you going? Rick, what's going on? Lori, Sarah, some things have came up. We were attacked, as you guys know. And we might have an idea of how we can stop them. But in order to, we have to find these people who we think that can help us. But in order to, I have to go. We don't know how long it's going to take. It's going to at least take a day or two. Maybe 3 or 4 at the most. It just depends on how fast we can find these guys. I promise you, I will come back when it's done. And then once we do, we'll have to figure out what the next plan will be and what will happen. You understand? Yes, Dad. I understand. Rick, I understand. Sarah, take care of your mom while I'm gone. She needs someone to help her. All right, Dad. I promise. I will. Something wrong, Rick? Yeah. We have to go with that Abraham guy. He's going with us because we need to keep an eye on him. I don't know if I fully trust people here to fully keep an eye on him. But I don't know if I can deal with that guy. Why? He's the one. He's the one that killed Steve. I know. I saw him when I saw Steve get shot. He was the one that did it. I feel a lot better if I kept an eye on him at least. That way, so that if anyone gets to blow his brains out, it's me. That's what he would deserve. What if he's genuine? What if he's really trying to help us? Are you still going to kill him? No matter how this ends, he's going to die. Even if he is genuinely trying to help us, I could never see myself not letting that man die. Just be careful, you two. I'll be back. Bye, Dad. Bye, Rick. When do you think you'll be back? Probably soon. Probably in a few days at most, depending on how long it takes. It shouldn't take you long to find Negan. It's just a matter of how he will act when you find him. Yeah, I guess we'll see when we meet him. Keep an eye out for Lori for me, just in case, Tyrese. Will do. You better come back. Why wouldn't I, Indominus? Because, I don't know, you could get eaten or something. I don't know, you can die, you can get shot or something. I'll be fine, I always come back. Yeah. Well, you better, or else I'm gonna eat all that ice cream before you can. Yeah, I've been so busy, I forgot. I haven't eaten any ice cream. Oh, well. Well, more the merrier for me, I guess. Hey, don't you dare touch any. Don't worry, I won't. Yeah. Well, I'll see you. We'll see you later. Yeah. All right. Everyone start piling into the cars. Now, these are the 3 we're going to take. Well, not the usual. Yeah, just because it'd be better to get some use out of some of our cars so they're not rusting away with time. All right, let's get moving. All right. Hey, I want to talk to you real quickly. Come over here. You barely moved. Yeah, but listen. I want to get something clear with you. I'm only keeping you on this team and having you come with us because I want to keep an eye on you. I get it. You don't like me. You don't trust me. Why would I? After I saw what you did to me. After you making me watch you kill my brother. Touche. Just in case something happens and we need you, we are bringing your guns. But if you... But let me get this clear with you. If I see you try to take those guns, if I see you try to mess up with something with us, if I even see you looking for any opportunity to betray us, I will kill you. Deal. Good. I'll get your ass in one of these trucks now. You get your ass in one of these, too. Alright, let me get this last car out of the way. Alright, go, go! You worry about them, hey, Tyrese? Yeah, but Rick and them should be okay. I just wish I was able to go. I do worry, but Rick wanted me to stay, to keep an eye on Lori and them. Yeah, well, me and Puppet are always able to keep an eye on them too, you know? Yeah. And you can count on me to keep an eye. Yeah. Because remember, I'm family too. I mean, Raptor and I are, well, you know. Yeah. Still weird, though. What's wrong with us being together? One, you're a different species. And two, you're like 10 times his size. So? And you're partially mechanical. Okay? That just makes me cooler. It makes me more of a badass. You know what? Sure, I guess. Whatever. I guess I never thought Raptor was a... Raptors was weird types. What was that? Nothing. That's what I thought. But yeah, you could trust me to keep an eye on Lori and them. You can't even fit in the same building as them. I mean, they could always move the hospital to the warehouse area where I can fit in. You know? Ugh. You know what? It just doesn't matter. Huh? What was that? Hear that? It feels like trucks pulling up. Huh? Wait, what's going on? Oh, wait. Guys, it's Aaron. His group's back. And... well, that's something I didn't expect them to bring back. What? Come over here. Whoa. Aaron, wait you. Hey, guys. Look what we got. We got a Target truck. Where and why did you get that? We found it. I'll explain where we found it and everything. But all you need to know is I think when you told me that we might need a new gate thing for now since the old one's busted, I was thinking, hey, maybe I could get a use out of this thing when I found it. What do you think? Could work. Well, I guess before we decide, let's get these gates open. Come on. Ugh. Yeah. Let's get these open. Alright, go, go! Alright. Let's see, does it work as a gate? Okay, it's just shy. But if we do manage to park some of these cars to fill up that gap, they can fit. And then I guess we'll have to get another car to fill in that gap. But we don't need a big one. We just need a small one. This gap, I guess we can leave it open. Zombies can't really fit through there. I mean, we can fit through there, but that's because we're actually trying to make room to squeeze ourselves through. See? See, it's not that bad. It's pretty good. If we ever need to, we could like get one of these in the way if we really need to, or something like that. Yours could work. Where'd you find it? Oh, it was in the back of the it was in the back of the Target warehouse. You know the nearby Target that we go to sometimes, Ezekiel? Yeah. Yeah, apparently this thing was in the back. was inside of the garage, I guess, area, back lot. It's been sitting there. I found it a few months back, but I never could find a good reason why we could use gasoline and put it there. Well, I guess busted gate is a good enough reason. Also, I guess I wish I looked in this thing a few years earlier because, well, I guess when I found it, because there's a lot of food in this thing. I guess this thing had a lot of food that was transported there. It's quite supplies. Although half of it is just electronics and useless junk like that we don't need. Good. I should sell food for a bit, I guess. We never really had too much troubles, but if we ever do need more food, there's a lot of food in this thing. Luckily canned, too. Stuff could last a decade. It hasn't exactly been a decade since this thing began, although we are approaching that, so we best be getting chopped to eating canned goods for a while. Yeah, good. Hey, you know some of our cars are missing, and where's Rick and them? Oh, they're going to meet Negan to get reinforcements. Wait, Negan? Ezekiel. I know, it's a long story, but I told them about it. So, they're going in to get reinforcements? Yeah, we think we should go after this Martinez and his group to do a counterattack. In order to, we're going to need reinforcements and more weaponry and guns and all of that. So, Negan might be our chance. Good. I was wondering where they went because I did see some of our vehicles pass by. Although they were going into the kind of the direction of Negan's place. Where exactly did you tell them to go? T Street. Wait. You told them to go in T Street. Yeah, it's safe. It should be, right? You told me you made sure it was safe. Oh God. Oh no. What's wrong? We need to get some cars. We need to get some people in cars right now. We need to go to them now. Now. They're in danger. Come on. What? I don't have time to explain. If you're going to come with us, get into the armory and grab what you need. We need to go. Go. I need to. Come on. We got to go. What? You know what? I know Rick said, but Roy would want me to go. All right. I'm going to go tell Puppet. I'm going with you guys. All right. Oh, God. What have I done? Oh, no. We're entering T Street. Alright. I feel like there was a reason we weren't supposed to go down this street anymore. What do you mean, Jack? I don't know, like, something. There was a reason. Aaron said something that he didn't want us to go down here. There was a reason. Something bad we had. Well, I don't know what it could be.